Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning, all. I should be on. I believe I am. I am. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you all here. Hi, Renee. Hi, Dr. E. And pop out chat. Let's pop out the chat. I got my own notification that I'm on. So everything's working. Everything is working according to plan. So we've got a super fun little crafting class today. We're going to be using the amazing papers by Salty Beach Scrapper, or better known as Kim Murray. I'm not sure if she's better known as Salty Beach Scrapper or Kim Murray, not sure. I know her both ways. All right. Well, Darlene can't hear us, but she can read the chat, so that's a good thing. So she'll be in the know. Hello there, Miss Deborah. All right, just cleaning up my glasses here, guys. Hang on one second. Yep, there's nothing in the folder until something gets added, Brenda. But now you have access to it, so when the cutting guide is added, you will see it. This project folder works just like every other project folder. When something is added, you will see it. Okay? Jane is working on the cutting guide. Of course, I sent it. She just got word right before this class. All right. Well, good morning, everyone. We are going to work on some random inserts that I've created that they've been hanging out in my craft room. I'm not sure why they're here, but I didn't use them. And these are probably samples that I made before I actually, I made the sample and then made it again and put it in my project. All right, so we're going to get started. There's a brand new, let's see, hold on, let me change the camera view. Hold on. Where am I? Aha. Here we go. Let me make sure the mic is working here. And it is. All right. So there's a brand new insert, which is this one. It's called a snake page. If you look in your description box, there is a link to a project folder that will house the cutting guide for this piece. Okay. I did a separate video that will be uploaded to YouTube that shows you how to assemble this piece. All right, I didn't want to do it here because I want to get through the decorating because I want to really show off these papers. Okay, so the YouTube video on how to assemble this will be uploaded following this class. Okay, and the cutting guide is in the description box, so it's a freebie for you guys. Now for these are from other projects. Okay, so I will try to call out. I think this one, the slider one, is from, and I'll show you. It'll probably make it easier. Hold on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, so the slider is from the Hybrid Folio 11. All right, from the school days one. That's where where the slider is from. If you want to get the measurements for that, that's this one. This one is from Remix, and that's in your Remix cutting guide. And that one is somewhere around here. Here it is. Okay, so that's the one from Remix. Now, I will tell you, this one is super easy. I mean, I don't know where this is from, but I've used it. It does, well, actually, I use it here, but it's easy, guys. It's a photo mat. You don't need to get anything for that. I use that one here. Here's a sneaky peeky of my hybrid folio number 12. Finally, it's here, my friends. So I used that one here, okay? See that right here? And that's attached to this fabulous, amazing, totally unique, never done before page here in number 12. Okay, look at that page, how fabulous it is. The photo mat is literally floating right here in the center area. Okay, so it's very, very cool. So that's where that is from. And this one, I have no idea. Maybe somebody can help me with this one. But this is, again, super duper easy to do, guys. I mean, and this one, and this is just a basic library pocket. Super easy to make as well. We've done these a dozen times, and I'm sure you've seen it on other crafters' sites, and they're easy to make. You'll be fine. Okay? Isn't that so pretty? Guys, that hybrid folio is loaded with amazing pieces. I was going to show you a little bit of this before we got started. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the never ending card. I did a never ending photo mat for 4x6 photos. And it's so, so cute. Everything just turned out so beautiful. And you guys are going to have so much fun with it. There's a lot of fun and unique things here. This one opens up like this. All right, and then this is called the wrap surprise page, and here's your surprise right here on the inside. So just all sorts of fun things. This one is just amazing. I haven't finished decorating this one, but this is pretty amazing, these two pieces. And what goes in here is pretty fabulous too. So you are all going to enjoy making this. You will enjoy making this, I promise. So this is Hybrid Folio 12, okay? The matting videos will go up shortly. I just have to add the music to them, which is a pain in my butt. So I've got some news. Kimberly from Salty Beach Scrapper is offering the digital collection for all of you who've been asking about it. This is the digital collection. I printed it myself. Okay? Look at how beautiful, absolutely beautiful, the digital collection prints. And this is on my laser printer. This wasn't even on my Canon. All right, so look at the beautiful quality on the files, because you have to have a good file to get a good print as well. Okay, so if you want the digital collection, Dr. E will link you to the purchase page in the chat. Okay, so be sure you get the digital if you love digital. Okay, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling this digital collection, so I printed these myself. So because Kim Murray I'm gonna say this over and over and over because I want you guys to get this in your head, from Salty Beach Scrapper, sent me a hard copy of Like Bees to Honey. I'm going to give this away at the end of the class. So somebody will get this fabulous little number. Of course, that's my sister always calling me when I have class. I'm going to send you this fabulous little pack, so to the lucky winner. All right, so that will be somebody's at the end of the class. So thanks to Kim for giving us that, for sending me that paper pack. I can give it to you guys because I printed my own papers. You ordered the digital as well. That's awesome. I love it. It's so fabulous. What did I want to erase? I wanted to erase something here. Okay, so are we clear on the snake page cutting guide and the video for the snake page? Are we clear on that? Yeah, these are 8x8. The digital prints a little bit larger. It prints roughly 8.5 by 8 1/8 of an inch. At least on my printer it did. Okay, I'm sure if you're printing on a borderless printer, you can get 8 3/4 probably by 8 3/4 or 8 3/4 by 8.5, one or the other. My laser printer does not print borderless, and I printed these on my laser printer. Okay. All right, so what shall we start with? I'm excited. I'm going to start with the snake page because I've got lots of real estate on there. So the snake page is pretty fabulous. It's going to hold lots and lots and lots of photos, and we'll count today how many photos we get on here. But this is the closure. This is what keeps it all together. So we want to put something really fabulous on here. All right, and there's so many papers to choose from. So this is going to be pretty. Look at this. I love this. The appearance of metallic, I love. There's all sorts of textures in the background. Of course, I love this. I love the layer on layers. So it's really beautifully done, guys. You cannot go wrong. Kim, for those who want hard copy, what's the deal with the hard copy, darling? Talk to us. What is the deal with the hard copy? Because I've got some goodies over here that I may. Yep, that's it. That's what I'm doing. Love this one. Anyone else have trouble with sound? Nope, my mic is not closed. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick measurement of this. For this piece, the snake page, you can fit 4 by 6 photos. Okay, you don't have to crop them. They're absolutely everything sized perfectly for you guys. Okay. Let's see. So let's find out what's going on with the hard copies, shall we? And I'm sure she sent me a note, but you know, I can't remember a darn thing. Ever. All right, so let's cut into this gorgeous paper. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Of course, I want that little bee in the... Right, so here's that first one. Look at that on the black backdrop. How gorgeous is that? All right, so I'm going to cut right into boom, 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 this honeycomb design. And let's get a cutting mat. Hello, Shaka. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I was too busy yapping about paper. You can use a ruler for this, guys, but I think this one is pretty... I think I'm going to go here, 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 here. Well, let's see. Hold on. Hang on there a minute. I'm going to put one of these little darlings in there. This one. So I need to be here to here. So I'm going to be here. Start here and by the flower. All right, here we go. And I'm going to just cut on the, because this is a honeycomb, I don't want it to look like, I don't want it to look like a chevron. So I'm going to cut on the straight lines, right? And then I'm going to square it off at the top. I think that will be good. All right, so let's cut here on all of the straight lines. Right here, I'm going to end it right here. And then I'm going to get my ruler and I'm going to cut up straight across. Well, not straight across, just to disconnect that area. These honeycombs right here, okay? And I think this will give me the look I'm going for. Yes, it does. See that? Doesn't give me a chevron. It gives me more of that honeycomb shape. And I'm going to ink behind so I don't dirty this beautiful yellow and white that we have going here. And I am using black. I use black for absolutely everything. Okay, so now I'm going to ink around the border. Okay. Right here. I'm using my Maker Basics black cardstock. I will tell you, It's going to be out of stock here shortly. I have to reorder. Okay, so I'm going to glue all the way above and then around the perimeter below. Okay? So around the perimeter and then above the cut. All right, that makes more sense. Around the perimeter and then above the cut. Okay, and that's it. Just like so. What I love about the digital collection, guys, is that I do not have to worry about how much paper I'm using. If I want to use this pattern 5 times, I can use this pattern 5 times. Okay, I can use it here on the cover. When I make my box, I can use it on my box because I can print it out as many times as I feel like it. That's what I love about the digital collection. Don't get me wrong, I love me a hard copy pack of paper. I love me a pack of paper. But, you know, we have to buy 3 or 4 packs of paper because we don't want to run out, etc., etc. But, you know, it is what it is. You have a choice. So this, I'm going to cut my mat at 3 inches by 4 1/4. Okay, 3 inches by 4 1/4, and I'm sure I have a bazillion. Let's see. I think I cleaned house. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I too have. I save my scraps. And I take all my scraps and I cut them down to photo mat size. And that way I always have photo mats. All right, so we're going to showcase this super cute pocket card that coincidentally comes in the collection. And let's get a white piece of paper back there for a photo opportunity. Why not? Oh, that should have been 4, darn it. Okay, so we'll stick this back here for our photo. It will be on YouTube. I'll also put it in the project folder so that, you know, you don't have to search for it. Okay? It'll be live on YouTube. I mean, you know, on YouTube. But I will also put it in the project folder so you don't have to search. Everything will be in one place. How's that? Look at that already. Absolute cuteness going on here, guys. Look! We've done nothing but slap one piece of paper on here and a pocket card. And look at how pretty. Very, very pretty. That is called good design, my friends. That's what that's called. Okay? Not that you have to slap 5,000 embellishments on a page so that it can look pretty. That is good design right there. Okay? And I'm not blowing smoke up your butt, Kimberly. Kim, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be using it, all right? It's not my style, babe. So it is so pretty. I love it. All right, so remember I said you can do 4x6s on here, and that's what this is going to be about, all right? We're going to do lots and lots of photos here. We are going to showcase this beautiful paper, but we always want to have a nice marriage between gorgeous paper and photos, right? That's what it's about. So I'm thinking I can make a pocket out of this. Ooh, I'm going to be here for a while. And you know, I really don't want to be here for that long, but I can't help myself. I have to. I have to. I cannot not do it. How's that? I hope Kim is here. I saw her here earlier. How can I not do that? It's too good. Too good. Okay, maybe I'll just do a quickie. A quickie. Well, actually, I'm not going to do any, I'm not going to cut it all because, what does this give me here? Hold on. Oh, 5 inches. I think I can do here on the side and not have to waste all that time cutting. What do you guys think? I think so. Okay, beautiful. That's what I'm going to do. Let's try that look. Let's try that, shall we? We're not going to know what it looks like unless we try it. So I'm going to cut right into here. Right into the side of the birdhouse. Which looks like a little bird tiki hut, which is so cute. It's got a little tiki feel to it. Maybe. You know, I see things differently. So let's cut right into this. I do not recommend cutting with this knife. You do not have a lot of control, but this is what I've got in front of me right now. You should use an X-Acto knife when you're doing this. I want to see what I can fit here. Look at that, how adorable. If I go down further, I can do a 3x4. So I'm going to go down a little further. All right, so whenever you cut into a page, you want at least a 1/2 inch on the bottom. Don't go too far down because when you start putting your stuff in it, it's going to tear. You don't want that. Okay, you always want to ink from behind when you cut into an image. If you ink from the top, you're going to dirty the other side, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so from underneath, you want to ink so that you get a little bit of that definition without dirtying the other side of the paper. Okay. All right, so let's ink it all the way around. Let's glue this down and insert a few photo mats. Okay. Hi, sister. Tasha's here, guys. Oh, I'm sweating. I've got to turn on the AC. Oh, so pretty. All right, so around the perimeter, we're going to do around the perimeter and then to the left of the cut. All right, because this is where we're going to insert our photo mats. So we need this side to be free. So to the left of the cut and around the perimeter. Nice. Great. So I hope I can do something a little different for you guys with this paper. I'm sure there's been multiple projects done here with the paper because it's so pretty. So I hope, and to the left of the cut and up here too, because there's nothing going up there. So you just want to leave this area without glue. So let me get a black photo mat. This is a what would be a full-size photo mat. Let's see what we got here, people. We can actually do, oh my goodness, this is a 4x6 photo mat. So this is 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. So how cool is that? So here's what I'm going to do. Let's do it. Let's do a little cooler. Let's get rid of some of this so I can make a tab. And that way, we'll lose a little bit of height, I believe. And then we'll have a tab. I'm going to do the medium tab, so it won't be so big. You don't lose any height, so I am going to have to get rid of just a little bit. All right, so we got to get rid of just a little bit. So I'm going to start with 1/4 inch. I am also going to round these corners because they're begging to be rounded. Okay, let's see what we got. I think that 1/4 inch just about did it. What do you guys think? I don't think I need to get rid of anything else. So we get to keep this glorious image here, and we get to add a pretty decent photo size. So you would have to crop your photo if you want the tab. If you don't want the tab, then you don't have to crop your photo. Well, just by 1/4 of an inch. But you can do 4 3/4 inches if you want to do the tab. And we can all spare, I mean really, we can all spare some of the photo. We can all do it. At least when I'm behind the camera, I can always kill some of the noise in my photo. Ah, wrong photo mat size. Darn it. I cut that wrong, guys. Baby, honey, can you turn on the AC for me, please? I think I'm having hot flash. I'm sweating, guys. Okay. So I'm thinking we can do this cute little number here. We can do the hello. The beautiful is too big. We'll save that for something else. Or we can even do the believe right in there. Believe. So cute. Either one of those. Okay. To mat it, we want to mat it, right? So to mat the medium tab, you're going to cut your pattern paper to 1 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so let me see what I got here. This fine honeycomb here. I'm going to cut this down to 1 7/8 of an inch. Thank you, babe. And I'm going to grab my tab punch. And I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to flip it and do it again. And then I'm going to cut it. I don't know, this doesn't look right. We'll see. Maybe it's because I'm so used to doing the large, I don't see it. Oh yeah, it's fine. There you go, look. 1 7/8 of an inch, 7/8 of an inch for your tab, medium tab mat. Okay, you may want to write that down somewhere, guys. Write that down somewhere. I know you're going to need that. A little bit of ink, some glue, and then we're sticking this down and we're done. We are done with this super cute page. You know, I even think you can go 2 inches, guys. I think you'll be fine with 2 inches. Let's try the 2 inches on the back. Okay, so I'm going to cut this at 2 inches so I don't waste too much paper. Let's test the 2 inches. I think the 2 inches just may work as well if you want to be a little closer, if you don't want such a bold black border. So this is what 2 inches looks like. Give me a sec. See that? You've got a bit of a border, not quite 1/8 of an inch. Here we've got a true 1/8 of an inch border. So if you go 2 inches, it'll still work. All right. Super cute. You can't go wrong with a tab. A tab always looks good, man. No matter where it is, you can always go for a tab. Guys, I have quite a few more baby papers to show you, but I didn't get to print them. And I do not want to lose time with this because I really want to give this paper all the attention that it deserves. I really adore this bee paper so much. that I'm going to do, there's a row of bees here. Okay, let me see how this looks. I have, the reason why I'm measuring, although all the squares look the same, they're not exactly the same. So that's why I'm measuring every single one of these, because I don't remember what's what. Okay? Okay, so I cut there. I'm going to cut here. If I do this, and then, because I really want to showcase the bees, this is at 1 1/4. Am I going to cut the bees off? Let's see. Let's go 1 3/8 of an inch. That looks right. So that's 1 3/8 of an inch, right? Now let's get a black piece, a black border piece. Where's that black paper I used? Oh, I used a scrap. So if we get, so that is 1 3/8 of an inch, right? Did I say 1 3/8 of an inch? So that would be 1 5/8 of an inch for a mat by the 6 inches. And it's the same paper all the way across. However, we can even put it up here. However, my friends, we don't lose any real estate in putting a full-size photo in here. But this paper is a showstopper. You can even, seriously, you can even cut this one out. There's plenty of room in here. I'm not going to do it because I'll be here forever. But you can cut one of these out and pop one of the bees out and create even more dimension, okay? Which would be so super cute. What do you guys think? This isn't the digital paper. It must be hard copy. Mine looks different. No, this is digital. This is the digital paper. If yours looks different, it's because you have a different printer than I do. I printed this on my laser printer. I can show you the comparison between my laser printer and the hard copy, okay? We can also do another little tab here just to give it even some more interest, all right? But we can do that later. Today I'm only using the digital. The hard copy that I have, I'm going to give it away. Hi, Boobly. Mommy's having a class, my sweet. Hi, my little kitten. My baby just woke up napping. Mommy's having a class, okay? So you have to hang out with Dada. Okay?
Where's Daddy?
I think he's in the kitchen.
No.
No?
I didn't saw him.
Honey! Oh, there's Daddy. Good morning, Mama. I'm having a class, okay? So just give me, I need another hour and a half. All right. Or snag a real bee from the garden. Okay, I won't do that. I will not be doing that. I will tell you I have a little bee charm to add to this. So I'm very excited. Here is my dilemma. Do I want it down here or do I want it up here? I think I want it down here. Yeah, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do 3 sides, not belly band style, okay? So this is what I call an insertion point, guys, okay? This is what I call an insertion point. It's not quite a pocket, but it's not also quite a signature cut, right? So it's an insertion point. You can stick something in there. These darling pocket cards. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. I love small things. I don't know why I don't ever take the opportunity to cut my papers in the 8x8 size. Oh, to print them, excuse me. I don't know why. So 2 1/4 by 3 1/8 of an inch is the size of my mat for this little pocket card here. So cute. Tomorrow is Monday and I have a few things to do. So if I finish matting this off camera, of course, um, I will absolutely let you guys know. We can also do the beautiful right here. We can do the crown, offset it off, set it off one of the bees, the butterfly. Ah, so many choices. But I have to cut these out and I definitely can't do that now. All right, so that is adorbs. Of course, can do photo mats because you must, right? Excuse me. I also broke out some of, just to show you guys that my journaling basics collection pretty much can go with any collection. I had these cut, and if you need more embellishments, you can absolutely include these guys. Look at how adorable. I just don't want to. These are from my journaling basics line. So you can, if you need more embellishments, you can add. I will be using this in conjunction with the paper, with Salty Beach Scrappers paper, okay? But we'll do that later on. We will do that later on. All right, some more unwrapping. Ah, how cute. This is so fun. All right, so some more unwrapping. Of course, you can do the the typical 4x6 photo. Let me put my photo mats here closely so I don't have to stretch my arm so much. All right, so here's our 4x6 photo. And then we can do a border of paper. We can also do this super darling pocket card here. If I just move this over a hair. We can also trim this pocket card. No, I don't want to trim it. See this one. This one's got a little more give, but we're not going to use that just yet. Nope. All right, so single piece of paper will do. Let me see what I want to use. Traditionally, when I mat, I pick my papers in 2s or 3s. All right, I organize all my papers, and that way I'm not having to shuffle through so many papers. This is cute. I will not lose the butterfly, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. 1 7/8 of an inch is what I'm. 1 7/8 of an inch is what I'm looking for. I will not lose that butterfly. How fun! All right. And 6. Look at how cute is that. I need some water. Whew. Guys, seriously, I'm having a major meltdown right now. Like, if I turn the camera, you're going to see how red my face is. Because I'm literally having a hot flash attack right now. What is going on? Oh my gosh. The joys of womanhood. The joys, I tell you, the joys. My neck is drenched in sweats right now. I'm sorry, TMI, right? I don't know what brand of paper Kathy is using. Maybe, no. These are my leftover pieces from the Epson 13 by 9 paper. 13 by 9. So when I was printing my papers before, I was buying 13 by 9 paper. I would cut them all down to 12 by 12 and print borderless copies of my paper collections, right? So I had this entire section of paper left over. So I took all that paper and I cut them down to 4 by 6s, and that's what I use for my mats. Look at that, how pretty, 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 pretty. Now we can, let's bring some green over here, right? We've got a lot of yellow. Let's do some green. So I'm thinking we can do our photo mat this way and the crown this way. I am having a personal summer. What is happening? Can you guys really tell the difference? Is it that different? Let me see. Hold on. Let me compare it. I didn't compare it. Hold on. Where is it? So here is that paper. Whoops, 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 whoops. Well, mine is a little brighter. That's what it is. Mine is just a hair brighter. But again, I use my own printer. Hold on. I'm looking for the paper. I can't find it. Oh, it's on the back. So this is what I use on the cover. Here it is. Yeah, see? That's it. There you go. Mine is just a little, the color's a little more saturated than the printed one. All right, but again, I use my own personal printer, which is why I didn't want to use a hard copy and digital. This is why I printed my own paper, because I didn't want the variation in color. Okay, see that? Okay, that's what you see different, guys. It's not that much. But if you're super picky about colors, and I like all my papers to match, so I did all digital. Okay. Oof, it's awful. All right, I want to make sure I didn't steal a paper from the lucky winner of this little pack here. Oh. All right, so I want the crown paper, and I'm going to do this middle crown right here. Not the middle one, sorry. And this, I need to cut this at 1 7/8 of an inch. So what I'm doing is I'm moving my paper so that somewhere around here will be the 1 7/8 of an inch mark, where I can center this as best as possible. Guys, I don't always get it right, okay? You don't always get it right. Sometimes you just got to deal with what you get, right? So here is my cut, and here is my cut. And I think that's pretty damn good. All right, let's see what we get. My eyes tells me it's good. Let's see what I actually get. All right, I did well, my friends. I did well. And do I want my cut? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see what I get here. This is at 6. If I come here, excuse me, at 6, it'll be roughly right here. If I cut here, I can whack off that other side, and I think I may be able to get a full row, full row of crowns. Let's see. I may not, but we shall see. Nah, crapola. Let me see what I got over here. See if I can keep on cutting and cutting and cutting, see if I make it. Do you guys get obsessive like this? Tell me you do, please. I can't be the only loon. I cannot be the only loon, guys. Yay! Bravo! I have to tell you, this paper screams layering. And I know it's a lot of work, guys. I know, but popping up these images right here, one on top of the other. I think that would look gorgeous. So try popping one of these sheets into your scan and cut and see if you can get it to cut some of the images. And again, that is what's fun about having the digital collection, okay? That's what's fun about it. Because you can test all sorts of things without fear of not having enough paper. Isn't that so pretty? Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. so pretty. Of course, we're going to use our stamp. Oh, I already started. Duh. Okay. So we've got some interaction already going. We've got all sorts of things happening over here, okay? So that makes it super fun. Okay, I love having the opportunity to have smaller photos. Oh, what is this? These are my 2x2s. Okay. So these are 6. I think this is, we've gotten to the 6 1/4. So that's too close for me. I don't like that. So I would cut a little bit more into that, or just do 2 and then pattern paper in the middle, just to give us more opportunity for pattern paper. Okay, I would do something like this. Let's see if I can make that work. Okay, then I can cut my pattern paper right down to size. This would be super cute. All right, so let's glue this down. This looks cute even like this, like a little tic-tac-toe board, but that's not the look we're going for, huh? Thank you very much, Andrea. Is it Andrea or Andrea? First or second one? All right, over here. Scrap Sassy, I don't enjoy it either. I have to be in the mood for it. So that's why I say if you have a scan and cut, make your electronics work for you, right? So just pop it in there. If you have the digital, I understand if you don't want to waste a piece of paper and then it doesn't work, right? So pop it in your scan and cut and see what you get, man. That's what I do. Let's see. Thanks so much. Love this little black and white look here. Super duper cute. I'm digging it, my friends. I'm digging it. Woke up a bit late. Did you miss anything, Arlene? Oh boy. You can always rewind, darling. Always. All right, so our pattern paper, it's got to be just slightly under the 2 inches. So we're going to try 1 7/8 of an inch, obviously by the 2. Okay, I can even do 1 7/8 of an inch by 1 7/8 of an inch. So let's grab something that it's not going to look too choppy. And I'm thinking this one will be my best bet because we've got smaller items in there. Here, I can absolutely try to cut a bee out, and put bees here. All right, I've got to do it, guys. We can alternate bees and crowns. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose it. We can alternate bees and crowns. I'm going to be here forever. Let's see what this looks like at 1 7/8 of an inch by 1 7/8 of an inch. Look at that. So cute too, guys. Look at that. You can even put this in any direction you want. But I think I want to, do I have any, I used that whole bee paper, didn't I? Oh, we got a pocket card here. Put that over there. All right, I've got a bee here. Let's see what I can get before I ruin this giant piece of paper here. All right, so I'm here, and 1 7/8 of an inch is down here. All right, let me see what I get, guys. This one is not going to be perfectly centered, but I'm just testing right here. I don't know. I think I can make this work. I'm totally digging this. Shall I go for it? Maybe I'll do just a couple of bees because I really like this look too. Let me see what I get over here. Let's see what I get over here. I love that I'm going to get this little butterfly right smack in the square. Look at that. I don't know. I think I'm digging this more. This one is going to be cute. Hi, Mama. Yes. Go ask Daddy. Daddy will do it. Go. Please, now you have to ask Daddy, okay? No, he's not. Oh, okay. You must have did something. All right, this is super cute. I'm going to keep this. And it was faster. All right. If I must have a bee, I could just always glue a bee right on top. This is going to take me a minute to ink, so I'm going to go with this. I really love that little butterfly there, so how can I not use that? Okay. Thank goodness we did not assemble this. I would have never gotten to the matting. Would have never gotten to it because it just takes time. So cute. You know, I think I'm going to be able to do just fine with my classes having Faith here, not going to school in the summertime. I think because she's been doing so well. She really has. Got to give my baby some credit. Okay. So cute. So cute. Yeah, this is a must-have paper pad. If you have a printer, make sure that you get the digital collection. I promise you're not going to regret it. You will not regret it. And remember, you have it forever. Forever. I got this and this. Should I put one of these gorgeous papers there? All right, I'm going to do a little bit of 3 stripes on this one. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Let's see. How perfect. Can do 2x3s here, guys. Look at that, how darling. You get to showcase that gorgeous paper. So pretty. Let's do it. I love matting. I find matting to be relaxing. I love it. I have 2 printers, which I absolutely love. I have my Canon Pro 300, and then I have a laser printer that I actually don't know what it is. I have to get up and look at it. If you want to add more real estate to this, remember you can create an insertion point here, guys. Okay, why don't we do that so you can see how that looks? Because I think we should. Let me just grab a full sheet of 12 by 12 and I'll just take it from there. So we only need, I like to use at least an inch for the insertion point. Okay. Doesn't matter what size the paper is, okay? All you need is about an inch to overlap. Okay. See that? So glue it onto there. Can you guys see that? Yes, you can. I can see it, so you can see it. You're really not going to see this because it's going to kind of blend in with the background. But what it will do is you will have a lift and you'll be able to add things there. Okay? So 3 sides. That's what you're going to glue. And then you're going to glue this down just like you would any other mat. Then get your photo mats on there. See? So it just kind of becomes part of your background. Get that mat on there. And then you can have something hanging out. I'm so glad you guys are in love with the paper. It's so beautiful. It really is super pretty. And you know, at the end of the day, I am a crafter just like you guys. I love pretty things. I love paper. You know, I love it all. See that? How cute is that? Let's mat that pretty little card and stick it in there. So see? How fun is that little insertion point there? Again, not quite a pocket, but you can add goodies. 2 1/4 by, I think 2 1/4 by 3 will be just fine. Thank you. It is easy. All you have to do is just follow me exactly, and it will be easy. And then after a while of you making your projects exactly like mine, following my matting style, it's going to become second nature to you, darling, to pick your own papers. Okay? That is cute. You know, if I keep on going, I can cut a butterfly here and put it here and here. You know, I can really, really keep on going here. But I gotta keep it moving, people. Where is it? Let me show you. Or I can cut a crown. Well, not the crown. I don't like that color. But I can cut it, not a butterfly, a bee, excuse me. And mat. I got to do it, guys. I must. I can't help myself. So I'm going to get this guy right here. I cannot help myself. Now I just got to get the cut just right. So this is 1 7/8 of an inch. So I'm going to get this baby. Okay, so I'm getting that. And cutting that down to 1 7/8 of an inch. Gosh, I didn't quite get in the center, but I'll live. I will live. And then this one right here. Not quite in the center, but I will live. Then 1 7/8 of an inch over here. I think I did exactly the same thing with this one. I sure did, but it's fine. Now you're going to get black paper. So your black papers, this turned out to be 1 1/8 of an inch. So my black strip is going to be 1 3/8 of an inch. Okay? Where is my black paper? 1 3/8 of an inch. By 1 7/8 of an inch. And by 1 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so now we're going to glue this to there, and that's what that's going to look like. See that? Now we got to get it nice and even, otherwise it's going to look kind of goofy. All right, how pretty is that? All right, inking time, gluing time, then measuring time. It's so cute. So cute. All right here. Get that on there. The border makes all the difference, okay? If I would have just glued this down without the border, it would have been eh. But the border is what makes it, guys. All of those straight lines going is just so gorgeous. All right, so I need my T ruler because this has got to be nice and straight. Otherwise, it's going to look like crapola. So I want it around there. Oopsie. I want it to be right in the middle, right there. Not quite working out for me though, huh? I think I can eyeball that, guys. I think. I'm going to trust my ruler, but I don't think so. Whoopsie. Darn it. Okay, super cute. There we go. And last one. That didn't take too much time, did it? And it just adds so much. Truly does, guys. Am I straight? I am. I think, get this out. Let me see. This is confusing me. This one looks a little lower. Yeah, right there. Okay. See, my ruler was not right. Okay. How cute is that? That is adorable. Thank you. Okay. Let me drink some water. Guys, this piece right here, I think this is going to be my practice sewing piece because I think this is going to be easy to sew on. And I really, really want to sew. I've been talking about sewing on my projects for probably a decade already. And I don't do it because I'm a chicken. But I think this piece would be a really good piece to sew, you know, the paper on. I think it shouldn't be too difficult. So I think I may try that. And for those of you who like to sew on your projects, you can try before me and let me know how it worked out. Let me know. All right, let's go. Let's continue. It's already 11:04. Every time I look at my clock, it's 11:04. Can somebody tell me why that happens to me? Every single time. That is my date of birth, And every time I look at the time, it says 11:04 without fail. Without fail, guys. That's got to mean something. Has to. All right, so we've got, oh, let's do picture, picture. Oh, I'm going to add a little bit of a flap here, guys, shall we? Let's add a flap. So our flap would be at, so you'll have to crop the picture above it, all right? Because our flap can only be at 6 inches. And I'd like you to do 4 3/4 inches. Right? Yeah, I think so. And then a 1/2 inch score line. And then some tape. Okay, so we'll add a flap there. See, we can add. We can add. Because there's lots of room in here, guys. The lottery? I won't win with just 11:04. That's your sister's birthday too? It makes me nuts. I don't know what it means. I feel like it's got to mean something. Yep, is a sign, you see? A sign of what? I need the sign. All right, so we're going to add this flap here. I'm actually going to go all the way to the edge, guys. Maybe not. Not all the way to the edge. I take it back. I take it back. I'm not going to taper. All right. Don't look at the clock. I can. I do. And when I look at it, it says 11:04. What, even if it's on the television, guys. What does it mean? Like, I could be watching television and I go to the guide and boom, 11:04. Quickie, it means your loved ones that passed are watching out for you. Is that so? Well, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. So here, now we can do 1, 2, 3 photos now that we've added this, okay? Which is super fab. Gosh, I feel like I need to cut this little honeybee thing out now. Urgh. Why, Kathy? Why? Let me see if I could do it quickly. Angels have a message for you. Well, I hope they tell it to me while I'm alive. I don't want to kick the bucket, but this has been happening for a long time. I want to know what it is. It makes me nuts. Andrea, have a great weekend. Yes, please rewind, darling, and rewatch. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This really needs to have a black back for me because I want this to be my closure. But he's so little. But with the digital collection, I could probably make it a little bigger. Let me see the ones on the paper. Oh, they're the same size. Kimberly, do you offer these images separately from the digital, as separate files in the digital collection? I didn't notice. Because if you do, we could enlarge this slightly and make it a really fun closure. It'll be nice and big. I need that. I need that. Can someone link Joy Efferson to where she can get the paper, please? Thank you, Joy. I'm so happy you love it. It's beautifully done by Salty Beach Scrapper. This is not a paper phenomenon collection, guys. Please. Let's see. I'm a chicken to sew too. I don't sew because I always mess it up. Yeah, see, me too. So picture. So I cropped this picture 1/4 inch just from the bottom. We got 4 inches all the way across. I always see 11:22. the exact time my son was born. How interesting, Nancy. Super interesting. Oh, I can print a sheet at 12 by 12. Thank you, Ray. You are absolutely right. What a dummy. I know, but I don't want to print them all. If you have just the images separately, you don't have to print them all. But yes, you can always do that. That's so funny. What a dork. Did I cut this one down? I did not cut this one down. You need to listen with your intuition to get the message. Oh boy. That can go in all sorts of direction, babe. My mind is a scary place. I have to learn how to do that. My mind is a scary place. All right, I love that here we can have 3 photos and some pattern paper and a little interaction with this little super cute guy here, this thing here. The beehive, excuse me. Oh, I love this. I love this too, but the beehive is not going to look cute on this. So, let's find, ooh, I could use this beehive. If I can get this beehive to be on a beehive here, I would be like a pig and you know what. Let me see where I can get this to cut. Because if this can go right on here, it has to go over my photo mats though. Right there. So that would be, where's my ruler? I will have to cut off 1 inch. And that sucker, well, maybe not. I would have to cut off still 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch. Let me see if that works. I'm going to cut off 1 inch and then cut my 1 7/8 of an inch and see if it lands exactly where I want it to land. Hopefully that is the case. Let's see. Oh my gosh, not exactly. I screwed it up. I need it to be... Oh, I'm such a dork. I know what I'm doing wrong. I am quite the dork. Okay. All right. I know what I'm doing wrong. I need this guy. Okay, so I'm going to cut this guy out. Okay? I'm going to cut this guy out right here. All right, hopefully this will work, guys. We shall see. Okay, and this is supposed to go... No, it's still not working. What am I doing wrong, guys? What am I doing wrong? Because this, I want this... Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Duh, I'm going to go like that. Boom. Okay, I already know. I already know. Okay, so I need my root. Let me cut. Hold on. Right, so halfway, I'm going to cut halfway off of this guy here. All right, so right there, halfway. Gosh, I hope this works. I think so. And then I'm going to cut my size that I need by 6. And this should work. Okay, because then I'm going to put it here. And look! How cute is that? So that will be my closure. It's going to open and close. I may have to get a little bit more off of this side here. Is that not the cutest thing ever? This guy has to have a backing, a cardstock backing, because otherwise it's not going to work. As a closure, it will be too flimsy. So I really don't want to do this. Let's see, I'm going to glue this one on to my cardstock. You know what else I realized? I used one that is, I got to use another one. This one it's cut off. Duh. I need another one. I need this guy. And I believe they're all the same size, so I should be good. Let's see. Right here. Okay, now I have to start with some simple matting here, guys, because we'll be here. I won't get through what I want to get through. Okay. All right, so now let me glue this puppy onto my black. I don't know where's the first one I cut. It's somewhere around there. I'll look for it. I don't know. I lost it with all the with all the mess I've been doing here. I had to cut another one. It's all right. All right, so now let's cut around this baby about 1/8 of an inch, okay? Doesn't have to be exact. I need to take my glasses. Oops. I need to take my glasses off for that because it's too close. All right, I did it. Okay, let's get this on there. I think I may have to cut just another here. Oh no, I do not. It's perfect. All right, so I'm going to glue this on. I would also love to put the little bee flying around there, but I'm not. But guys, don't forget your bee. Cut out a bee and stick it somewhere flying around one of these, on these beehives here. All right, let's see what we got. So our closure needs to be right here. So this is where our brad will go. All right. Where are my little brads? If it's not sturdy enough, I'll just off camera, I'll just do it with another. I'll back it again to another piece of cardstock. It's got to be sturdy. Where is my foamy mat? I used it today. I need it. Oh, Kathy, what did you do with it? Hold on, I got to get a little bit neat because I need that. Hello, my sweet, sweet. You're my sweet, sweet. You are my sweet, sweet. Huh, Mommy lost her mat. But that's okay. That's okay. Don't take too many things off my desk. You know I need my stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm just going to make a little mark right here. That's where my brad's going to go. And obviously I have my squishy mat and my piercing tool together because I can't not find them. What did I do with it? I literally used it about right before class.
Are you crying?
No, maybe. I'm not crying. I'm whining. Sorry. I'm only whining. How extremely annoying is that? Oh, well. I'm annoyed because I can't find something. Okay, so I poked a hole in there. Go to Dada, Mama. Mommy's working. All right, so now I'm going to put it right here. And do that so I could get it exactly where I need it. Because I do not want to screw this up. All right. I hope it's sturdy enough after all this work. Oh crap, this is the one I already put a photo mat on, but that's okay. I can always just change that out. It's a good thing I didn't ruin it. Look, it holds it closed. How cute! And of course, you cut out a B, put it on there somewhere. That is super cute, guys. That is super cute. You hear my baby? Close the chat temporarily to see the thumbs up. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, so that is super duper adorable. I'm very pleased with that. I'm going to open, well, we can do this one. I got to be careful now where if I decide to add brads, because look what I did. But that's easy. I can put a photo mat over there. But just be careful, guys. I'm notorious for that. Okay, I'm in love with this page. In love. Next. I have learned so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's the brad I got, the first one I got. All right, what paper to pick now? Oh, they're so cute. I want to do a full sheet where we do nothing to it, where it's just the paper. You know? Because why not? Why not, my friends? And I'm thinking it's going to be this little baby right here. Now, let me see where I have to jack this up to get it to do what I need it to do. All right, you guys. Well, this is going to hurt me dearly, I must say. Because I love all this. Maybe I can think of something else to do with that. Although I have two of them, so if I jack one up, really, it doesn't matter, right? But still, even though I can print more, I'm still quite frugal with paper, right? You know, if I think I can do something else, then I'll try to do something else. Okay, I think I like this one better because it's not so much. So I got to whack off a 1/2 inch on this side. And then, but I have an idea, guys. Nope, not going to work. Because I cut that off. So I want to do here. I don't want the words. Okay, that's my bottom. So then here would be 6. I get some of the sunflower, and then here would be 6. And I get some of the sunflower. All right, I think that's cute. Look. And we get to have that entire showpiece there. I do want to say, if I can do this again, I would cut 3/4 of an inch on this side, not a 1/2 inch, okay? Okay, that's really cute. I like it. This one just didn't work out for me too much, but it may work out somewhere else. You can if you want to, but I've got to keep it moving because I'm never going to finish, okay? But if you want to create an insertion point, I would do it off to the side here so you don't hide this. All right, but this can be just what it is, guys. Just what it is. It doesn't have to be anything else. If you want to get super fancy, you can also do the negative space of a tab here, right? Or the opposite side of the tab, and then glue it on 3 sides, and then you can have the tab coming out of here. Does that make sense? You know, you have to create the tab notch. That way the tab is right here toward the edge of the paper. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I would just create a notch just to make it easier on myself. But that's super easy to do. You just have to cut a tab, you know, trace around it and then cut it out. But I'm just going to leave this as is. Okay? And then we're going to open it up again. Maybe we'll do that here. We'll see. This one is super cute. I need to combine 2 things with this. Now let's see what we do. What I want to do is cut into the chicken wire. That's what I want to do. But again, a whole nother problema here. So if we open this up, let's treat this as one area here. So when you undo it, you know, it's going to be like boom, boom, boom. It's going to be a bit of a story tell right here, right? So let's see what we do. What do we got here? I wanted to use this paper next. The Queen Bee paper. I love this freaking look right here. Let me see what I get. Hold on. It's like a gamble, guys. All right, so I'm going to go right here. I love these little bees. They're so cute. So here, let's see. Ah, darn it. That's okay. I can make that work. Ah, I love that. So cute. Ugh, I hate when there's random letters in places. I'm going to get as many of these bees as I can in here. Okay, got rid of the letter. Then we can do, obviously, photo mat, and then here we can do 3x3s, shall we? They have to be slightly under 3x3. Whoopsie. That's gonna work. First, we gotta erase our A. Hello, guys. I gotta come close because I can't see what I'm doing. Take time to get the glasses off when I'm this close. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. Yep, these fit there perfectly. What am I missing? What did I do wrong here? And then we're going to cut out. Did I say I was going to use this one already? I can't remember now. We can cut out this beautiful and the little ticket. Perhaps a butterfly, and just do this up with really pretty embellishments. All right, let's do it, guys. I want to cut it out. I want to do it. Scissors. I'm going to try to keep as much as that black border as I possibly can, so I do not have to mat it on black, because I really don't want to. I want to cut this out. Okay. All right, so for those of you who love fussy cutting, you will be in heaven. You will be in heaven. Me, not my favorite. Ooh, let's get the butterfly too. This flower is going to take me a long time, so let's just do the butterfly. Okay. So I'm trying to keep as much as the black as I can. I'm not doing a very good job at it, just so you know. I need my smaller scissors, but who knows where those are now. Sorry guys, if you guys are chatting, talking to me, I cannot see you because I'm not looking at the chat right now. Because I am focused. You really don't have to worry about this being too perfect because you can always ink it. Okay, so don't fret too much, okay? And these are pretty easy to cut. They're not super intricate images. Did a good job picking these images just in case you had to cut them manually. You know? So that was nice. Let's see what this looks like. Yes, I said it. I said it. Look at that, how cute. Let's cut this butterfly out. That even looks good there. Just kind of hanging off the side there. I absolutely adore butterflies. I'm sure many of you as well. I mean, who doesn't love a butterfly? It just makes everything so much prettier. My Illusions Box 1, I loved it so much because there were so many butterflies in it. And I love them. They're so pretty. Okay. Whoopsie, I almost killed those antennas. I try my best to cut the antennas out, but if they just give me a hard time, I whack them off. So these seem to be cooperating. We shall see. Ah, they did really well. Thank you. Thank you so much, little butterfly. All right, so we've got these 3 little pieces here. Alrighty, and please don't lose them, Kathy. All right, let's glue these photo mats on. Uh-oh, my microphone is coming off my head. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's a digital available now. Now it's available. Last week it was not available, but it is available now. Yeah, digital's a must, man. It's a must. What I wanted to do here is cut out one of those big B's and just kind of pop it up right here. But, you know, time is of the essence. Or cut out a beehive. Where is that beehive I cut? Could stick it somewhere right here and make it a little insertion point. Where is that beehive? Maybe I'll find it and get lucky. Maybe I will get lucky. Well, guys, it looks like I will be matting some of these offline and uploading the video, okay? Because, darn it, I like to glue the pattern paper on first, but that's okay. Because this snake page has taken me quite a bit. Just because this paper has so much adorable detail in it that how could you not use it? How could you not? You must. It's a must. Okay, I got to line up my first one. That way, I know that all of the other ones are going to be just fine. Okay. So many cute details. Guys, you're definitely going to need to make this entire project that we're going to make with the box and everything. You're going to have to print out at least 3 copies of the digital paper. If you have digital, you have to print 3 at least. I mean, you can wait until I'm done, but I already see the writing on the wall, my friends. Because I'm adding way too much detail here. But how could you, again, how could you not? It's super cute. Really, really cute. Alrighty. All right, let's do our quickie place photo here. I feel like it's not finished unless we have that. And then we're going to do our beautiful here. And I may need one more little thing, maybe the crown or something, just to tuck in the beautiful. Okay. Just very little glue on the bottom because you want to tuck. And you got to be careful also because you want to be able to put your photo underneath the beautiful. So I want this in there. I wanted a mini photo mat, but gosh, one butterfly? How hard is this? I can't decide. Or maybe I could just tuck the butterfly in too. It's hiding the butterfly, but it's so cute. All right, let me hold on to that for a minute. I want to do a quick little photo mat underneath it. Probably let's do 1.5 by 1.5. because how could you not? It's screaming for a mini photo mat. You can do a booklet. Oh, what? Wait. 1.5 by 1.5. So, huh? So I think that would be 3.5. And then bring that right down the middle. And then we got a little booklet with multiple photo mats. How cute was this going to be with actual photos on it? This teeny little booklet. Oh my goodness. Just the cutest thing ever. Just the cutest thing ever. So cutie patootie. You can put pattern paper on the back if you want. I say yes, please. Just of the little bees. Okay. So you just added 3 more teeny pictures to the mix. And teeny pictures are a must, guys. Please do not discount the teeny pictures because you will regret it. They're so cute. All right, I think I'm going to have to put this sucker over here. I like it on this side. I'll live. Well, we can print multiple of these and I can have all sorts of butterflies wherever I want them. All right, that is adorable. So super cute. Let's see. Thank you so very much, guys. I hope you're really enjoying this because I certainly am. So now we just have these 2 here. And you definitely want to break. I mean, you can make it a continuation if you wanted to. It's all about what, how you're trying to tell your story. So if you needed to do this, obviously you can, right? When you have your pictures, it's easier to know what you're doing, right? But if you're not sure, then you can put them however you want, right? Right now, I'm just putting them however I want. So, it's up to you guys. But if you wanted to do all the paper all the way down just to kind of give it that, I would say like a poster look, you can definitely do that. Okay? Absolutely do that. Because I've only got 15 more minutes. Let me see if I can think of something very quickly. Let me see. Let me look at the paper. Paper always inspires me. So, I used the crowns already. I haven't used this one yet. This guy, I'm thinking circle punch would be cute for this little. It's just screaming circle punch, cat. Screaming circle punch. But I don't know that I have the right one. Is a 1/2 inch going to work? A 1.5 inch may work. Let me see. Let me see. I don't want to screw it up, so let me just try that. Oh, it does work. All right, so I'm going to do 1, 2, and let me see if I could do this one and not screw it up. Yep, I can. 3. So this is my 1.5 inch. Darn it. All right, I've got to do something else. Hang in there, guys. Let me see what I get here. This is 1 3/8 of an inch. Because that way I can do my black at 1 1/2. You know, I gotta have a mat, guys. Got to have a mat. Yeah, I like that. All right. Sorry, 1 1/2 inch guys. You're out of here. You are goners. And now we're going to do, how many of these do I want is the question. 1. I'm going to do one more of these. Okay. Put that over there. Now let me see where. Gosh, this one's got all sorts of schmutz everywhere. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. I may give it one more turn. One more turn. Where is that one paper? I'm looking for one specific one. Did I pass it? No, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one I'm looking for. Because I'm thinking I'm going to string these from... I'm going to have these swinging, you know, just swinging. If that makes any sense. You'll see. You'll see. All right, let me put these up. Let me get this done. See, look at me taking too long. Okay. All right, so let's glue these on. Do I want them on the back? Yeah, I want it on the back. Okay. So glue this on. Oh gosh, I hope I have nothing important on the back. Because if not, I'm in trouble. I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. Uh-oh. Oh, I got nothing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so I'm going to cut this out. I don't think I'm going to do flowers. Should I do flowers? How could I not? What is wrong with me? Let me do the flowers. Let's see what it looks like. I have a second one. I can always do that again. Right. Let's see. Okay. And then these are going to be on a little bungee cord. 1, 2, 3, held by 2 brads or 2, what do you call those things? And that'll be where you insert the picture. What do you call those things? Grommets. Okay. That would be that. So I'm going to have to sandwich these on the bungee cord. And should I do bungee? Should I do bungee? No, just we'll do bungee there only. And here, I'll just keep it super simple there. Why try to gild the lily when you do not have to? And this one has the cutest bee ever. So I'm going to do that here. Nah, don't like that there. Maybe, let me see what I got over here. Maybe a crown. Maybe the crown under here would be super cool. Let me try the crown, because this is going to go like this. Where is my crown paper? Let's see. Gosh, I love those bees. All right. So pretty much the same thing we did on the other one. We could do the crown insertion point. I think that looks really cute there. The whole crown thing. Let's see that. Just like we did with the bumblebees. Just like we did with the bumblebees. Okay, forget you. We'll do that, and then maybe here on the bottom, we'll do the insertion point. Let me see, my friends. Let me see. Okay, so it's looking like 1 1/4 will be fine. So that means I need to cut my cardstock at 1 1/2 by 6. So everything does not have to be different, guys. Obviously, you can repeat the techniques, use different pattern paper, and it just always looks different. We'll do this one a little higher up, shall we? Okay, we'll do that. And let me get some gold bungee cord, which I hope I find it because Faith loves it and she steals it. Ah, I do. Look at me blaming my baby without even looking. But she ties it. She ties it all around my the drawer pulls on my desk. I'm like, ah. Let's see, where is it? Patty made me the most amazing little organizer. Hang on, I gotta get up for this. And I keep all my hardware in there. I think it was the organizer that Genevieve made, and I use it. I truly, truly use it, guys. See? Darn it. Do I really only have silver ones here? That cannot be. How is that possible, Kathy? I am very disappointed in you, Kathy. What the heck? Oh boy, I'm going to have to look for, see, maybe one more place. One more place, I may get lucky. All right. It's going to have to be silver. I'll live. I really don't want to. How could I not have any gold ones? Silver over here. I'm looking one more time just in case I missed something. Nope. 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 All right, I'm going to have to do silver. It is what it is, guys. All right, so I need 3 more circles. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. You could even do this with the crowns, I think. You have to check, see if it fits. All right, so let me move all this over so I don't get glue where I do not need to have glue. Oh, don't want to lose my little... There's the stinking beehive. There it is. How fun was this little number? Okay, grommet. And bungee cord. Okay. So I am going to, we got to put this here just to make sure I don't screw up. I want them to be even. Okay. So you can use tape too, because that way it'll be faster. The first one really doesn't matter. Oh, it's the smaller one. Duh. So just hold it. Ideally, you want it in the middle. There it is. Yeah, Linda. Linda. How long have you been with me, Linda? You know I'm not going to do that. I'm the lazy crafter. But yes, you absolutely can. Linda. Alrighty, this one. I'm also at 100% sound. I'm sorry. You know what it is? My mic tends to shift. I apologize. You got to tell me because sometimes while I put it back on my head, I don't put it on in the right place. And my hair sometimes moves my mic. So it's very annoying. Forgive me. Is that better? Let's see. Did I also lower it here? Is that better, guys? Okay. Should be. I moved it over. It's my mic. My head's getting bigger and bigger. My head's growing. How cute is this going to be? So cute! This is going to be super cute, guys. Okay, I can close my glue now. Okay. And now we are going to, I'm going to feed this through the, oh, don't get stuck now. What are you doing? Don't get stuck now. All right, so grommet here and grommet right there. Okay, I got to make a little pencil mark. Where is my pencil? All right, pen mark, pen mark, pen mark. I think I'm going to go right here. I can't go too far in because then it's going to look super weird, but you know. Okay, so I'm going to go here. And let me use my T-ruler to go down to the other side so that they're nice and even. Otherwise, they'll be jacked up. Otherwise, it will be jacked up. Around there. At least, at a minimum, leave a 1/4 of an inch, okay, from the bottom of the paper. Because if not, not so good. Not so good. All right, let's punch some holes for the 3/16 grommet. Right there. And over here. And then I'm going to put this through here. Remember that we can do this because there's, oh, look at me. Upside down bees. What is wrong with me? We can do this because we have lots of room in this one. You know, I made gussets to accommodate for, you know, bulky decorating, photos, and all that good stuff, okay? All right, this is super cute. You're welcome. Okay, now over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please do what I want you to do. Don't screw up. Yay! Apparently, if you talk to your projects, they listen. Let me not get ahead of myself. Okay. You know, one little mistake I made is that I wish I would have made it just a little bit tighter. Let me see when I put my photo mats in there. I'll tell you. Okay. Maybe just a little. It would make the paper buckle until you glue it down, right? And you would have to secure it with tape. It's the only way because glue is going to jack it all up. You know, if you tighten it, it's going to make this happen to the paper. So when you glue it down, you do tape. That way you can stretch it and this will be tight. See how loose this is? Don't do that. That's a boo-boo. That is a boo-boo on my part. So I'm going to do tape because it's going to take forever for the glue to dry around these, you know, these bulky things. So just tighten it a little bit, not too much, but enough so that it will hold your photo mats. The point of that is to hold your photo mats. Okay? It's not just to be pretty, but it is pretty. Oh, there's my pencil. All right, let's get rid of this. Hello from Italy. Welcome. And I got to tell you, these are super cute to mat. You know, stick them anywhere. What time is it? I got to hurry up. I have to take my Faith to an appointment. That's why I had to change my time. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, love that. Kind of finishing off the paper. And the fabulous crowns. I have to say, we did good. This is a pretty large area to mat, right? And each section differently. So I think we did pretty good for time. I think we did. Let's see how this closes up, right? That's what's important. Oh, this is not glued down. That is what's important here. I do, Dawn. I do. I do. I make such a mess. It's ridiculous. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. As organized as I try to be, I make a mess. I lose everything. It's ridiculous. I'm going to do this one just a little higher, right? So we can do it belly band style, okay? And that's it. That is just sweet as can be. That is sweet. So this is the only miss. Please don't forget to make that a little bit tighter. Let's see what we got now when we fold this up, because we've got some back areas that we did not cover. So see, like we have to do that. We have to do that, that. We did that. Look at all of the room still in here. So this is perfect. I sized it perfectly. So even when we mat, because these all, even though they look like they're going to be in the back, only when you open it, right? These all deserve, and you have to do it like this. Okay, they have to be done like this. These are going to be easy peasy. I want to finish this. Okay, and I'll just do strips of paper, guys. Because these are going to fall on the back of, you know, on your work surface when you flip them. So you don't want too much, you know, you don't want too much. Okay, I'm going to do all my scraps over here. What do I got here? What do I got here? Obviously, I'm obsessed with these crowns. Obsessed. Ooh. More. Cut that down, baby. You still get something super pretty. These daisies are just gorgeous. So pretty. Love it. You can also make this an insertion point. That would be acceptable for the ones that flip to the back, right? That don't land on the inside. You could do a little insertion point if you want to, but you know, sometimes less is more, guys, okay? Not everything, once again, has to be an insertion point, okay? Not everything has to be that. So don't forget that. Move this over here. And this one can be here, kind of mimicking what's inside. We'll do this one over here. And let's not forget the smaller photo mats. We can always do smaller photo mats. Ugh, I love that freaking paper. You can only make pretty projects when you have pretty paper. I can't stress that enough. It was so easy to get inspired with this paper because it's so pretty and easy to work with. When it's not easy to work with, man, you will be breaking your head matting. You know how many projects well, not many, but I've abandoned projects because look, just a single one matted on the back. How cute is that? Well, where is my thingy? Okay, who loses a giant punch? Found it. You can put all three of them if you want to, but I'm just going to do one. So cute. It's like a little medallion. Just one itty bitty little embellishment there. So pretty. So cute. All right, so we're going to do this one this away. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's follow. Well, let me look at my papers here. What do I got here? I got this piece that I hate to just waste. Let's see. It's a perfect little piece. Why waste it, right? Perfect little piece here. Okay. What would be really cute if we mimic this on this side, but I'm not, because that's going to go on my work surface and there's a closure there. That's just going to be add bulk when you open it on the back end, the back side. Keep it simple, Kathy. Keep it simple. This is cute. And all finished, my friends. How easy was this? How fun. This was fun. This was fun. Kimberly, I hope I did your paper collection justice and you love it. I'm not done, obviously. We still have quite a bit to go. But the other ones are really easy. We will mat all of these in the time that it took me to mat just this single one, because those are easy to mat. Look at that. So obviously these are for photo mats. I will cut photo mats and put them in there. And wow, 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 wow. This is for photo mats as well. Goes under there, but it's quite loose now. Okay, and then this here, let's close that out. So it just, guys, it just closes beautifully. Add another photo mat here. I drag that up. Okay. So I took a little bit longer than I wanted to. So I will upload more than likely once I get back from my appointment with Faith. Oh, let's do the back. Let's do the back. Of course, you know I have to use this paper on the back. It's so pretty. Where is my... You know why I lose my stuff? Because I put it in a different place. I put it in a freaking different place. So pretty. Mm-mm-mm. You think you're in love? I'm so glad if you're in love. Hi, Quickie! Quickie, did you get your tape? I totally forgot about that. I'm so glad you love the snake page. Thank you. And it's a freebie for you guys. It's a freebie. My live schedule is Fridays at noon Central Time. Today was just a one-off at 10 because I had to take advantage of an appointment for my daughter. So that's why I changed it to 10 o'clock. But otherwise, it's at noon Central Time. Kathy took a couple hours to mat, and it will take a couple of days. And my craft table. No, you can do it. Do it just like this. Just like this. I still want to add all of this. I'm going to add all of this because I love it that much. And I got to figure out what to do with this super cute little beehive. Oh, that's cute. Okay, one more time, guys, because it's turned out so beautiful. I want you guys to see it in its entirety. This is, I don't know what's my favorite, honestly. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Let me get my matte thing out of there. Okay, you can see most of it. And this away. So you just keep on going, my friends. Look at how beautiful your pictures are going to look in this baby. It's going to look so pretty. Wow. And you close it up. And life is good, my friends. Life is good. We can even mat here because there's plenty. You can do a 1/4 inch mat, except this side. But here, here, and here you could do 1/4 inch mats. All right, my friends. I hope you love it. Everyone have a happy 4th. More than likely, you're going to see YouTube videos on finishing this up on my channel. They'll just be uploaded. You'll see them pop up. Okay? Does anybody have any questions for me? Let's see. Yeah, send me an email. It just hit me. The black cardstock on the left. The black cardstock that I use is My Maker Basics cardstock. It's in my shop, 80 pound. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Dr. E. And I don't know if my sister's still here. Thank you. I don't know if Jane's here. I'm not sure. I haven't been looking at the chat. I've been terrible. Thank you, Deborah, for joining the class. I'm glad you love the project. And to Kimberly, Kim Murray at Salty Beach Scrapper. Oh, gosh, am I totally killing? Gosh. Yeah, Salty Beach Scrapper Designs. This is her paper collection. Like Bees to Honey is what I was using. She has hard copies and she has the digital available. All of the information will be in the description box below. So please, if you love the paper, pick it up. All right. It is simply, simply gorgeous. You cannot go wrong with it if you love it, obviously. It's not, you know, not everybody has the same taste, but seriously, it's gorgeous. All right. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate you guys so very much. Bye, guys.